Hey, what's up guys? Well, back here, and today we are going to be playing some Reno Pocket Galaxy Mage. For those who don't know what this deck is, it's a deck that revolves around the 7-mana spell, Luna's Pocket Galaxy. But what Luna Pocket Galaxy does is it makes everything cost 1. Everything costing 1 means Alex's cost 1, which means you have access to Brann, set your opponent's health to 15, and then deal 16 damage to them with Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. As well, you have access to Reno and the other Reno. You have access to a whole bunch of other things. So, basically you're trying to play a control deck like any other Reno deck that has more of a combo finisher. I saw this interesting list that is running Grand Magister. I'm not sure if it's better than running a lot of the other stuff that you normally play, but the idea of being able to go Ice Block every single turn and then bouncing this back to my hand is silly to me, and I like it. Right, so if I could copy E.T.C and Potion of Illusion, I could legitimately go Magister, get Ice Block and Potion, so I get another Magister back in my hand, and I played an Ice Block, so I can never die. And if I manage to do that, I think that would be hilarious. You also have access to the fact that both of these cards are in the deck normally, and then you have Rewind to add the other one back to your deck, so you don't actually have to bounce the E.T.C. I think this deck is going to be pretty silly and pretty fun, so why not try it out, and let's see how it goes. Alright guys, yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all in the first game. Alright. At the end of each person gives them all 1 health.
Peace is not always the answer.
Okay. This hand's pretty solid, I think. This looks like a hand where I am going to be playing multiple copies of Ice Block. It looks like one of those games, if that makes sense. Hopefully I draw, like, Flame Ward or something. That'd be pretty solid. So, yeah. I just realized that whenever I do that, I actually crack my knuckles right into my mic, which is not the best idea, which I'm sorry about. Reno's pretty good. I'm trying to think what my best angle here. Like, Coin Hero Power is pretty interesting, so it allows me to kill this. Without it potentially getting buffed next turn by the anomaly. But I also kind of want to save coin for turn 3. I think at the risk the 33% chance here. I mean, worst comes to worst, I get cocked. Best case scenario, it works out, but hey. At a certain point, you also have to take some amount of risk. That's super bad for me. It starts really good. Ice Block here. I have Rewind to get another Ice Block. This is up to 3. He actually hit it. Oh. Yeah, so next I go E.T.C. Play out E.T.C. Now I can technically do this. I can technically gain like 7 off this. I don't think E.T.C has something better in it for me besides Ice Block, right? Frost Nova could be interesting. Yep, Frost Nova, freezes board, rewind, get back Frost Nova again. Then wipe the board. That's so good for me. Dear Frost Nova. This also ain't bad here. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with this and just get Ice Block. I'm gonna play it safe. I think playing it safe is my best course of action. Gaining the 1 health here is actually kind of key, because now it doesn't just dive flat to his weapon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. My guess is he's in a trade. That's fine. Interesting order to play those in. I really wish I would have taken Frost over now. He has to punch me in the dome with his weapon. At least if he doesn't proc me at 1, which he can do, I should be fine. Thank God he procs me at 5. Okay, that's actually super key. The fact that he procs me so high here. Oh, I could have taken the coin and wiped his board here. That was better. Oops. Yeah, taking the coin there was better because I'd wipe his board now. Besides this, I'd take 2 damage. I'd be at 3 and I would play Reno. Now, so one of these two can get buffed. Too bad for me, and I can't even. I have to now play this first. Oh, that was such a big punt. Actually, a huge fucking punt. That was actually such a bad punt. If I wiped the board here, I like won the game. Like I lost to like some random bullshit. Unfortunate. Oh, it's. I made one misplay and it might cost me the game now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I still have a lot of really good draws in my deck. At least. That was the single best draw in his deck. All right. I'm now in a decent position, but I could still realistically die. He still has 2 copies of give me the card. Secret Passage. Trade that there. I think I can try to gain armor this turn. I go brand this and I trade there. I punch face for 7. I think that's the best line I have. That's a really good draw. Okay. Next turn I could also potion. Potion is the play next turn. Probably potion Blademaster. And see from there. How many spells do I have left? Like 1? 2? 2 spells left. Oh. Do this to open up space in my hand. I should have played this first. I would have had an extra copy of this to get a little bit more health later on, but hey. I feel like I'm doing fine right now. Anyways, by the way, I hope everybody has a beverage. I'm currently drinking myself a beer. I had some beers left over. I also want to apologize for not streaming today. I wanted to, but my parents were gone on my birthday. I think I said it was my birthday last week. Parents were gone, and they're like, hey, we want to go out for your birthday. So we ended up doing like more of a family night type thing. So did not have a chance to get to streaming. Feels bad. Nope. Instead we just hung out as a fam. So yeah, had fun that way. We'll be streaming tomorrow though, 100%. I don't see anything interrupting that off the top of my head. I don't think my brother's coming, so yeah. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next one, right guys? Yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all there.
You have much to learn.
This is gonna sound fucked, but I really hope I'm playing against Questlock. The upgraded Warlock power means you no longer take damage. So playing the matchup where that's what he's on seems hilarious. I don't think this is gonna be relevant to either of the matchups, so just smell it for now. My upgraded hero power is 2 damage, which is kind of actually good, all things considered, but... Ooh, I don't know if I said it yet, but I finally found and purchased a card that I think I've talked about before on the channel. I finally have purchased a copy of the card Time Stream Navigator. I found a foil one, a pack foil one. And I purchased it, and I'm very excited to get it, to receive it. I've been looking for one now for a number of months, and I finally got it. I'm really, really happy about it. OPG is pretty good. Just hero power here. Played a little bit slower. Probably playing Blademaster next turn. It sucks that he's not playing Questlock. I understand, like, the dream would be him playing Questlock. The reason the dream of him it would be for him to be playing Questlock is his hero power no longer does damage to him. The deck does not do much damage through the form of its cards, nearly as much as it does through the form of other cards, of, like, straight up damage and whatnot. So, it would have been pretty sweet to hit. I kind of want to do this and pick spell. Fuck it. This would wipe the board. I think I go spell, right? I think it's minion. Most of the minions make him discard shit, so. Okay. Right now, this looks like it saves me 7 health. He doesn't really want to trigger it. He'd rather trade his shit in and then trigger it. So, hopefully that's what happens. But you never know. You never know. Man, I remember... So this is a super random side tangent that has nothing to do with the game we're playing right now, but... for those who don't know, I feel like I talk about... I mean, I just thought about it, but I'm a fairly avid Magic the Gathering player. I play, like, once a week, at least, typically twice a week. I go play in tournaments. I play at least once a week when my brother comes over. And a while back, like 6 years at this point, I had found a commander deck of Estrid the Masked, I believe her name is. I found an EDH deck of hers where the whole deck was altered to be themed around one of my favorite games of all time, Majora's Mask, The Legend of Zelda's Majora's Mask. For those who have not played that game, would recommend it. It's really fucking good. And I remember when I found the deck, there was, I think there was only 15 alters in it. Like a total of 15 cards that were altered. I've looked at the deck today for the first time since then, and look at all these altars. All these A's mean that the cards are altered. Like, God, these look so fantastic. Look at that Estrid. I really want to figure out a way to get this whole deck printed in this art style, and I want to play it. It looks so clean. Super mad respect to who did it, and like to all the artists that put their time and effort into making those designs. You guys fucking killed it. I genuinely think that might be one of the nicest Magic the Gathering decks I've ever seen. And like, it's to the point where even the older... Oh, I should have clicked on turn. Fuck. Oops. Like, even cards that got removed from the deck that still had altars are like here. I'm like, bro. They're so nice. I fuck with this so heavy. Like, alternate arts for, like, cards. Oh my god, it's so nice. Mad respect to who did it. And I would love to figure out a way to get that, because god, that is fucking gorgeous. I'm gonna stop talking about Magic, because I know that a lot of you guys don't care about Magic. Man, is that nice. Oh, I got cucked here. I don't even know how to kill that now. I don't even know if I can kill that. Like, I think I just die to it. I haven't played any spells. I'm just dead, right? Okay, I guess I have to start with this. If I die, I die. If I don't, I get another turn. It must be nice to hit the nuts. I needed Zephrys to kill it. If I would have hit Zephrys, that was fine. And he would have lost the game. I just had no removal, never hit Ice Block. Nothing I did there mattered. Oh well. Anyways, I guess let's queue up the next one. Alright. Awful. Alright. Oh, Ice Block and Reno, that's pretty good. Means the gear shift though I have is dead. Well. Barista's fine to lose. I just don't think I can lose Reno. But no, man, like, I hate the fact that I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to all the nerfs that people are expecting. I actually think I saw him gear shift here on one. I think I could win without Ice Block. I don't think I can win without Reno Jackson. I don't know if you guys have heard about all the nerfs that people are talking about that are gonna come out. But one of the nerfs that got announced, I guess partially, is Tony. People have been saying, they said they're gonna be going after the Tony Druid deck. Why? Actually, why is that deck getting touched? I don't think anybody thinks that deck is a problem. And if you do, I would really like to know why you think, out of every single deck currently in Wild, Tony Druid is a problem. Because I don't see it. The deck is good, yes. The deck is a combo deck that can go off, yes. The deck kills on turn 7. You're dead 2 turns already in Wild to Disco Lock, Pirate Rogue, name a deck. Why the fuck are we hitting Tony Druid exactly? If anybody has an actual reason that's valid, it's not just, oh, the deck is not fun. I want a valid reason. That is not... I completely disagree with that being a valid reason. A valid reason would be this deck negatively infects the meta, which it doesn't. Disco Lock does. I can't play Control. I can't play Combo in a format with it. Yet it's the problematic deck. Like, these two things don't go to, like, you know, you're removing half the archetypes of the game. You can't even really play mid-range against it. It doesn't even work. I'd count this deck as like a mid-range tempo deck. And even a deck like this doesn't really work into Disco. As you just saw last game, like, I could never develop anything. I died to a 15 fucking 14 on turn 7. Like, I feel like these two things are not the same. And yet, Druid's getting punished once again for not being the problem in the format. Personally, I don't comprehend that. Again, I might be missing something big where I'm pretty sure someone's gonna be like, oh, that's an interesting order to do that in. Okay. I kind of want to kill this. I mean, I'm fine killing that here. I would ideally only like to play Reno on 9, even though I do know that's probably not possible. Yeah, that's fine. Probably have to play Reno this turn. I'm gonna cast 2 secrets, see what I get. Yeah, I think I cast 2 secrets here. See what I get. Zephrys would be a really nice draw. I would love to save Reno for next turn, man.
Unravel the secrets lost to time.
Alright, duplicate my guy. Duplicate's the only thing on it. Yeah. Okay. So, never mind. Playing Reno here is really good. If he doesn't kill it, I Zola it, and I have another copy in my hand. And then I'm pretty sure I insta-win, but... Hey. Fucked. My guess is to send the Fortuna's weapon into it. Man, so far people have not played harmonic hip-hop right at all. Am I playing against bots that don't understand how their deck works? Because that's what it feels like. Feed the fish, landlubber. Interesting card. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this here. Shoot that down. I just got an achievement. I don't know what that was for. Was it for using every Titan ability? Because I think I've done that now. Or is it just for completing this guy in particular? Man, the Mage Titan feels super weak. Like, overall, his abilities just feel weaker than all the other ones. I want a Potion of Illusion so fucking badly. Should just try to narc his board, but I think I have to Reno here. That's a Frost Nova. I can't do the play I want to do though.
A footnote in history. We're gonna be rich.
No, I'll go for this. This way I can just get a whole bunch of secrets. 4 random secrets. It takes... He has the hero power and trade everything into my guy. If he wants to kill it. That leaves me with a Reno up. Also very relevant, the order I played the 2 cards in. I can now go Potion next turn and I'll get Titan, Reno. Who needs more cards than just Titan and Renos, turns out. Okay. I'm gonna legitimately trade this guy in and I'm gonna get more secrets. More secrets, and then I'm copying everything and I'm gonna shoot down the rest of his Bard. It's gonna be funny. I don't even have to do it now. I can just Ocean.
That's incredible. Unravel the secrets lost to time. Behold, the culmination of my research. Behold, the culmination of my footnote in history. That's not a valid target.
Oh, do I now have to cast the damage as the last form of his hero power to get the third part of that achievement? I wonder. I'm gonna go for it though. Oh, we got objected to. I don't even know what all the secrets I got was. I guess I got Objection, Spellbender, another Wind Portal, Ruins, another minion. I'm gonna play with my food this game just because I want to know if dealing the 20 damage with the Titan is actually another achievement. And we're starting it this turn. No, my Titan. Oh, your shinies. Okay. I would like him to proc some of my secrets here, please. It'd be funny if the last 20 damage could just be dealt to your opponent's dome. I think that would be hilarious. I'll get cocked. Beer. There's my beer. Okay, well, that seems like a good trade for me.
Unravel the secrets lost. Unravel the secrets lost. A footnote in history.
Look at me.
Oh, fuck, I'm not going to take damage this turn. I'm going to overdraw. Oh, no. Play a minion. I dare you. Please don't concede.
I'm almost out of cards.
If he kills my Titan, I've yet to use, so I'm going to be tilted. That's fine. fine. Beautiful. Let's see if this is another achievement. I have no idea if it is. But now we'll have used every single end form of Titan. There it is.
The culmination of my
I'll fucking do it again. I'm gonna fucking do it again. I need another secret. I need another secret. I don't. There's a new achievement. Look how many. Oh. Okay, this Titan does feel weak, but man, is this fun. I want to kill him with Titan. Wait, the 20 damage, is it to a minion? It's not to a minion. Beautiful. Alright, time to go see what all those achievements were for. Got a whole bunch of things. I think we still went 2 in 1, right? That's pretty good. Let's see what all these achievements are. I know that I use 80 Titan abilities, okay. Use one of... Oh, well, it is actually what I thought. And then it's also... I leveled up a whole bunch of heroes to max level. Alright. Got a whole bunch of new mercs powers. Yeah. Oh, that one pretty good. All things considered. Deck is really strong. Oh. By really strong, I mean kind of strong. And it allows you to get an achievement, apparently, by using all of his last abilities in one game. Which is silly and fun, and I like it. He is actually really fun to use. He was, like, really fun to use. I wonder if there's an achievement for each Titan. Alright, because... actually, I want to see that real quick. I guess I'll talk about the deck kind of while I do this. Is it in game modes? No. Gameplay. It is. Play to destroy 25 minutes. Make your opponent overdraw 10 cards with Frozen Over. Play cards created by... Okay, yeah, so him, it's like play a whole bunch of cards created by him. No mind, but battle cry. Force 40 minions to attack. Mystical Terror. I believe that's the guy. Copy 40 cards with Freya. I believe Freya's the Titan. Yeah, so I guess what's the priest one? No, play a whole bunch of legendaries with him. Yeah, so there is an achievement for each of them. That's pretty dope. Pretty dope. That seems pretty funny. Yeah. I've hit some of them. What's I was reading a lot of them. Okay. Man, completing all those achievements is going to take forever. I think by the end of the year, I'll be content with having all of Mercenaries completed. Maybe not all, but like all the Mercenaries max level, all of them 100% maxed out. I think I'd be content with that, and then just having to do like fights in the fight things. You have to get 500 wins. If I could get everything else done for mercenaries besides that by the end of the year, that would be pretty dope. Don't know if I'll be able to, but I'll try my best. It does take for fucking ever, turns out. But hey, once I find a really good mercenaries team, I think, and I have everybody as far as max as I can get, I think it's gonna be fine. So I think when you complete all the quests, like you'll probably have most of the coins you would have gotten them just from maxing them all out. So hopefully by the end I'll be pretty darn close. I might have to crack a couple packs or do a little bit of grinding, but for the most part I think I could get there, which would be pretty dope. Anyways, Pocket Galaxy Mage. Deck is really strong, pretty fun. Would recommend trying it to everybody who hasn't, but just be warned, it's really expensive. But you can do some silly Norgannon things like I did this game. Yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one where hopefully we can get some more dubs. Alright guys, yeah. That being said, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Alright guys, yeah. That being said, I'll see you guys all there. Peace.